It's good. It's good. I got a little stinger. Arm went dead for a little bit, but it's good. I worked it back in, just keeping it moving and everything, get the blood flowing. But it's good now.
Have you ever had something like that happen before? Do you know what was going on?
Yeah, I knew what was going on as soon as it happened. I've had hundreds of stingers in my career playing football, so I mean it just becomes a common thing. But yeah, I mean I knew what was going on from the start, so that's why I wasn't too worried about it. But it did hurt at the time.
As a linebacker group, what did you guys talk about in the film room today, or go over with that?
Well, basically just run stopping, filling gaps and knowing when the safeties are coming down and knowing where your help's coming from. And, that's what we're really going to be working on this week, knowing that Georgia has a good running game. We know that we're going to have to be well prepared going into this game, preparing for that.
Just talk about Todd Gurley, kind of what stands out about him when you watch him.
Well, he's a great back. Everyone in the nation knows that. But we've played great backs before, and we know that if we just play sound defense and fill our gaps, then we'll be good.
What's the difficulty in facing their play action game? It's a big part of what they do.
Well, for one thing, the fact that they have Gurley back there is what makes the play action so hard to stop for them, because you just get into a habit of run stopping and trying to fill gaps to take care of him, and then when they pull the ball and go deep on you, that's when they can really hurt you. So just knowing our keys and knowing how to read guards and reading pull schemes and everything to be able to determine what is a run and what is a pass.
What makes Murray so good as a quarterback?
Well, experience. He has a whole lot of experience, and he's been in Georgia for a long time, and he's a great quarterback. And you can tell by even watching him on the field, he has great control of his offense and great leadership. So it's going to be tough to handle him, and he throws a nice deep ball.
Just talk about being back at home. You guys have kind of gone through the road gauntlet, now back at home for the final two. How exciting is it?
It's very exciting, and I know it's exciting for our fans. Us being gone, we knew that we had a lot of traveling ahead of us, and knew that we had to take care of some business on the road. So it's good to be able to sit back and know that these last two games are going to be at home.
Coach Johnson mentioned the linebacking core